meeting, but some of you couldn't come, so we just want to share. But to make it more, to give more reality, I wanted to just like how we train my new employees, how we train it. So she's Jessica, she's our assistant manager in Carnegie Mellon, and then yeah. So we're gonna show you. I just wanted to show. She's our new employee. Okay. So we have a drawer. I didn't have a picture with it. So. We have a main drawer, has kind of, you can open drawer like that, and then we have, I don't have a picture here, but we have items like that. Godiva, yeah, it's open. But if it's too many colors we have, it's like full of the drawer, it's hard to find it. So some of extra, we put it in extra colors, but we usually, popular color, we put it in the drawer. Godiva, tiara, top piece. Top piece means top one. And then we put Angela and Lucy, and then we put Senna, and then the human hands. Like this order, we keep the hair pieces. So she's our. Hi, how are you? I'm just gonna give you the hair training for today because this is our best seller, and then this is the most popular one right now. And then one of our coworkers, one employee, she said. This year is the year of Godiva. She said, this is most of Godiva. No, this is year of Godiva. That's what she said. So, this is very easy to sell, and then it's very, you just sell this one piece and you can go home. Okay. Yeah, so this is very important. I love the hair clips too. And by the way, you have a commission too. Also, you have some items. You can get a 10% for this item. It's up to you. You can make it. Yeah. I like that. It's really fun job too. Okay. First of all, this is a Godiva. Okay. This is all in one piece. You don't have to put too many pieces for the bottom or top. I'm wearing here too. It's really popular and then very easy to do. There's a one piece clip here. Yeah. See, this is a Godiva. Have 2 for 6 clips. Yeah. Wow. Oh, looks so good. Yeah. And then to make it, when you receive the product, it's not really created really naturally. So we need to make it very naturally, like the way it is. I'll teach you later. Anyway, this is the biggest one, Godiva. You know the Godiva chocolate, right? Yeah. This is the hairstyle like the lady Godiva had. This is 800. Okay. Yeah. And then you can try for the customer that this way looks so good. Usually I'm wearing it, so I can show the customer right away. Customer will be like, wow, what it is. And you also need to know how to put it on yourself. I mean, on your hair. If you don't know it, you cannot put it on for your customer, and you don't know how to style it. So you just looking at the mirror, and then match it. If you have a partition here, just match with your parts with this piece, and you just manipulate it like this. So you don't even have to color your hair when you have a gray hair or for your roots. You don't have to do it. This is Godiva.
No bang, then you can push very close to your forehead. But if you have a bang like me, push a little further.
Also, if some customer wants to create more bang, right? Then you can see the bang where you can cut it. You can just bring it to the front. You can just make it trim it very naturally. You can trim it, or the customer can bring it to the hairstylist. Okay. And then there is a picture about the good customers wearing it. It looks so natural like this way.
Yeah.
But some customers, when we try Godiva, they're gonna tell you like, oh, it's too much for me. They really want just less hair, then you can show her tiara. I'll show you tiara. Oh, here's the tiara. Okay. Tiara, it's not tiara.
Just sold?
Oh,
This is just sold.
oh yeah, I just saw. I'll show you the tiara. Tiara is
Actually,
literally.
we have one more location. So
I call her, she's spring, yeah. Tiara is little, this is Godiva. Tiara is a little bit thinner and then a little bit shorter than the Godiva. So we have many customers, they bought that one because even though they have a good hair, you know, many customers ask us how to cover the gray hair, but they don't want to wear the wig. So then we recommend this one. So we already sold many pieces. Last week we already sold 4 pieces. Yeah, so you can see like also same way you can put it on, but just thinner. You can just do but even though and then the tiara is 500, but if customer feels like there is too much, also customer wants a little bit shorter than the tiara. There's name we have here, top one. It's like looking like that, a little bit shorter. You can see the side, the little partition here, but you can always recreate it. Okay. This is tiara. See here. You can compare with the Godiva, like that. Way more lighter. Yeah. Carefully.
Godiva doesn't have hair.
The back, the here, yeah.
Here. Usually, if you're really bald, you lash your hair until here, like halfway.
Yeah, the back. You need to cover more back. Yeah. But customers just wanna, even more lighter than that, and they can afford the price, right? Then more like side back, you can use the top piece. So top piece also you can wear it. You just matching the line. You can wear like kind of this way, like that. You can just clip it. Many customers likes it, but top one piece doesn't have enough hair for the back, so you may need to use something else, or really customer who doesn't want too much. This is top one. So already I told you the Godiva tiara top one. You get it? It's the kind of the top piece, and then also we have a back volume piece. Name is Angela. This is Angela. It looks like this. You can feel it. You can see. So yeah. So like if this is the back volume, so you just open it and then you just lift your hair.
It's better to have 2.
Yeah.
One and up.
Yeah. You can hear
2 better.
Yeah.
2 centimeters. There's a pair. Pair. One is 200.
Yeah. This is 300, and you can like this way. You can see back volume. Yeah. Sometimes
back.
yeah, the back here.
Back also
Could be the
lower
top.
bun.
Lower bun. Yeah. Oh, let me show you.
Tucking bun.
Yeah.
You work somewhere.
Spy. She must be spy.
Focus.
Maybe the shoulder lower. You know lower, right? Makeup ponytail.
Yeah. If you don't know, then we'll have an extra.
Yeah, extra work. Okay. And then also there is the Angela is like the mom of the Lucy. This is Lucy, similar to that, but inside is different. This is good, also the back volume, but this is better for the long hair customer because they can take their own hair out. If they have a long hair, sometimes they want a longer hair than this looking. So you just put it in and then you take your own hair from the whole here.
Also 2?
Yeah, yeah.
But it can be a front
Yeah.
a front piece too. In order to make a front piece, you brush it out like this.
And then the ironing.
Make a part. You have
Here.
the key is brush it out. Make a forehead. Make a band.
Angela too. Also, if you have only one Angela, you can mix and one Lucy, one Angela, you can mix it. But also you can mix the color, but you have to tell the customer you mix the 2 color.
And then pull it through. Super natural.
Wait,
Let me show you on somebody who has a short hair.
yeah. Okay. And then also we have a Senna. Senna looks like this. This hairpiece is good for the customer have not too long hair, like the medium length hair or shorter hair. Also, if you see it, it looks like this inside, peanut butter. And then the has the bang, short bang. So if there's two ways. You can just put it like this front, and then the back depends on customer's hair. Also, you need to put it. You can put it like little bit of side hair matching with the customer's partition. This is a setup. Okay.
And that's for people with short hair?
Yeah, short hair. And then this is the human bang. We have also the bang with the human hair. It has a side hair. You can put it here. Just like customer who wants just the bang for fun. This also it can be sometimes like small volume too. I put it back. So there's not one way to use it. It can be very great. Also some customer doesn't like to see this one. I saw like the little bit take the hair behind like that, like the top piece. Also I'm planning to like just naturally just styling it. Because customer didn't want to see like this, like make it like this and this out.
You style it back?
Yeah. Those are all the human hair. Also in the drawer here, as long as you know which style it is, you can sell because even the right now you cannot memorize it. I put it here. If you know the name of it, you can sell it. This is 150, this is 300. You can just see. Okay, so
Show
this is
you
all the
imagination.
This is all the human hair. Okay, now let's try how to use. You can try on yourself. I just gonna show you. Just copy it.
Okay.
This is the way we train first day, because our employee. Of course, top of this we do Ali first, but Ali you already know. Ali just. But now what our most employees say, they already know how easy to put Godiva, also tiara. Tiara looks so natural, but somehow our LG customer who bought over 1800, 1900, like 2 weeks ago, we have a Thursday one lady 1800, almost 19, and then Friday also almost 1900. They all purchased Godiva. So we have a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, each day we have a Godiva, one Godiva, also tiara, like that. I don't know, I think they like just the looking more. Some people can feel it's like too much, but once you get used to it, this is like a dream hair. What I feel, that's what I feel, right? We feel like once you're wearing it and you styling, you just try like the couple days, you feel like getting more natural. I don't know why, I just feel like that way. And people like it, the fancy looking. That's why we sell more. Yeah.
Never too much.
But always there's an option if they don't like too much volume, we have a tiara. So you try Godiva, but there's always second options. So we just showed, let me just show you, and then you will see customer's face and touching. Even though they say it's too much, they look already younger. They like it, and you will see. Also, also the Godiva you can also use as a ponytail to make a high ponytail. You can just put it in here. Just
Kind of like
clip
a
it into.
Susan. Susan.
Yeah, Susan.
Looks more natural because it doesn't have a hijab.
Yeah, and then the human Chanel is our new. I don't know if she has it. Yeah, here. We also sell lots of human. But we didn't have a stock for a while. But we already had take up 2 pre-orders. She said if we have a new product, she wants to get it. She already put her name. And then, yeah. You know, it's exactly the same as the Chanel, but it's human hair. It's more soft. You just tease and then. I feel like Chanel, nothing really you need to just it looks already good. But usually I fix hairpiece left partition. I don't know, some of you have a right partition, but usually I have a left partition because I always show on my hair, I wear it in, so I can show the custom easily. But always you can change the partition if you spray the water. So I always also she has a glass. Only she and me, we wearing the Godiva where we work. So one lady, when I shared the review for the story about customer, one location operator just texted me like, how do you display? I don't display, I just wear it.
What's the cost on that one? Human Shannon?
Human Chanel?
For 50.
Yeah, but 80, you mean the...
That one. What's the retail price on
Retail price for Shannon. Human Shannon. How much?
We sell for 50.
450.
Yeah, we sell for... But it could be, I think, 300, I don't know. We sell for 50. Yeah, but customer likes it. Yeah, because it looks very natural. Especially I think little bit elderly ladies, like grandmas, they need like exactly like this length. And then when I part the hair, I don't really press too much. I create the volume. I just like, how do you say it? A little bit give a heat. Make it more 선생님 이렇게 먼저. I just make it natural. If you have back volume, you just make it a little more volume. Yeah. This is human channel, and then I tell them, oh, we have a synthetics. Always we give a training first of human hair first, because our location also we have a very slow day too. So our sales like sometimes 150 to 3,000 like one day, next day 3,000 something. Depends on how you if you sell the human. But always when you try human hair more customer for the human hair come in because they need it, but they couldn't find it.
How do you external a customer?
How do you external?
Well, we wear it, so we pretty much call it like, oh, you can see it, and then we take it up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then they see it, and then, oh, maybe I should try it, and then they stop it.
Yeah.
If I go visit location who struggle, there's always two things. Owner or manager is so busy cleaning or inventory, never look at the customer. Busy doing customer passing by, but he doesn't know cleaning. And then, other location, employee cheer each other. Never scare customer. We can do better. We can do better. You don't see customer. Yeah, we do hair, each other's hair. Never pay attention customer. But I learned from my Israeli friend. They don't walk around. They don't talk each other. They stand still, and they are the one who choose the customer.
Yeah.
Me too. So when I go there, go to location, $200 until 4 o'clock. Okay, let me show you. We need just one customer, and I'm looking at the customer, and oh, she needs a hair. Then I come up to her, show my hair piece, bring her here, and I know how to sell because I'm the one who trains a lot, and I know the product. So if I find it out that she's the one, then I can make 2,000, 3,000. Then my employee, when they see me selling it, and then so we have to show. So manager and owner's job is not push employee. They are the one who go to customer and show, prove, right?
So I really appreciate Jessie too, because even I am working or not, she always work like me. I know she's good at external. She just say hello to anybody, like just hi, how are you? Or customer passing by with the dinner hair, we always say hi, how are you? That means I have something for you. Or we just say just try for free, you don't have to buy. Just we try to bring them inside our kiosk. We really just want to show them.
Trust
and
me.
then we give them an idea.
Hannah was really shy person when we first hired. Yeah. But she's a pro. She's a professional, right? We always telling you, if you're pro, if you're working at the Armani, you wear a suit. You take every piercing, take it out because you're pro, right? Hannah was super shy person, but she's working at the Soho, and she has to change her attitude because she loves herself. She's a pro, so she's good at external. Like this. Let me show you. You don't have to buy. Customer loves her.
And then we have a business card too. You guys have it, right? So we have a style number. Hair always they come back to get it. Because I don't know, we are local locations, that's why. So we always give information. Even we had a customer, she bought it. She tried long time, like 2 years ago, she said, oh, I have a car. It's like the really old car. She kept asking, oh my God, amazing. So you never know that. I hope you can. Yeah, external only the way.
Yeah.
And,
The location
and if
is
with
strong.
manager, you don't do it, never expect you're
It's
gonna do it.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, someone who gets really stressed means she doesn't know how to do the hair. Yeah, because she doesn't know how means. I don't know. I'm mad at. You do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you know how and if you have a confidence, why do you get mad? Yeah, working right when you're
Sometimes,
working.
yeah. Sometimes I feel like depending how you come to work, it's how you attract people. So if you come to work happy, then
Yeah.
people come to you. Even if Hannah is like out of her mind, people would
happy
come to
person.
me, and then
Yeah.
she would be like, nobody wants to help us, and then they only want you. So it depends. So it's depending your attitude that you come to work with. Like if you come happy, then you're gonna attract a lot of customers. If you come sad and stressed, then customers they're not gonna be even looking at you. Like they wanna be.
You gotta have a simple mindset,
Yeah.
just like Bo. Bo is the simplest person ever. Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, if someone doesn't do well, they go sleep late because too much thinking, struggle. But Bo wakes up early, exercise, eat healthy, go to work.
Simple.
Yes, try, and make 2,000-3,000. She goes home early and exercise and sleep again. That was her life. I know it's maybe young people. I want to enjoy my life. I want to enjoy my field. But I told you, when you're 20-30s, your 1 year compared to your comparatively your 1 year is 50s, 8 years. I swear. 20, 30, super important. You are okay. 40, you look still pretty.
Beautiful, gorgeous,
I'm sorry.
sexy.
You're the same when I met you first.
Oh, what you're a good sexual person. Do you know what I mean? Talk about just 5 year, concentrate year. You will have a freedom.
Yeah, I sleep a lot. You have a good sleep because I sleep a lot. I cannot.
So manager, okay, you are the one who show, okay, and
Sometimes she's looking at me like, Hannah, you didn't say a lot. She's looking at me like, give me stress. Let me see. Oh, what did you do? Why you didn't do good? I'm like, you know what? Before she comes, we always morning person and me like, we have to say before Jessie comes. Oh my god, we have to say before Jessie. We just make fun of it, like we just get a kind of fun stress, right? Jessie comes.
yeah, it's a character.
Yeah.
Really.
But right before she comes, we sell. So.
But of course, if you're new, you're gonna have a hard time. But if you overcome, I swear, you're gonna overcome the situation. Then, you will have your number, right, Patty? You have your number, right? Yeah, everybody has number. I mean, trust me, it comes.
So I think we already did all the how to explain all the information of each character of the pieces. Also how to training your employees. We already did together, right? And then how to create the parts. When I do it, when you receive the product.
Can I? You don't mind?
Yeah, I can take it off.
Magic. The magic is good.
Jessie. Jessie.
By glamour.
Put it back. Take it off. We did it. I'm sorry.
Sometimes it's hard for you to sell Godiva who has a bang because bang because if someone doesn't dye for long hair, then she has a dark hair but end is light. So if you're new, you never consider root, just you see the bottom, so you bring lighter hair color then. It's obviously number 8 here and she brought number 7 Godiva, then it looks totally different, right? Then you already fail. I think the key to sell the product, not only topper, not only functional hair, or the soap product, or entire, product. No, it doesn't matter, Soho product, medical product, houseware, hardware. You have have to make customer like you first. What's the, as I told you, if customer have a very thin hair, super thin hair, part in the middle, and you see her body part here, but you bring Ellie and just don't change your part, just putting all the Ellie and customer hate you. You know, dark here and it's bald right here. Doesn't look right. Of course it doesn't look right? So if you care, your customer, please see the customer. Don't see the product. Oh, my manager wants me to sell. But hey, you really teach your employee girls how to love customer, how to see the customer, right? Okay. Jessica is pretty. I think Jessica face is round. So I want to change her part to the side. So it looks more, her face looks more round. You know. So you see customer, eye level, eye contact. Ever since I opened up the store, I always have eye contact, smile, and change your parts, and then have whatever like underneath. Just one. Make sure you have to have her use the mirror, and for the first one, show her the difference. She already loves you. Okay. Before you apply the product, you have to make her pretty, and also plus make your hairpiece pretty. If you don't touch your product, why customer touch your product, right? So before you sell, you have to love your product. You know, pour your heart into product, just like Starbucks coffee. That's why, you know, if you come visit my location, every product has a nice color like this. It's ready to sell. Yeah.
Do you want to compare with the before we fixing one, or so just like the one, even this different color?
Okay.
This is the when you receive it, just around it.
You already saw.
Yeah, it looks like
Fixed
a
one?
yeah.
Okay.
This is the non-fixed one. If a customer comes, if you now starting fix, it's too late. Customer they don't want to wait, right? So feel like you have to ready to. So you already see her color, and then it's already ready. You even have to know what color you have it inventory. You have to know inventory, right? So if this is the way, if you didn't curl or if it looks kind of like longer, thicker Angela, yeah, like that.
And other customer laughing. Customer laughing too.
Employee.
You
This
fail.
looks funny. Yeah.
Don't like
Wouldn't laugh in public.
It looks so fake, sorry. I show you Ali. Do not have it. You lose your chance to sell 800 because you didn't touch, you didn't prepare.
Do you want to show how to fix a little bit? They can put over.
And then we always, like for short hair, we put
Aura together.
aura at the bottom, and then if they have
Oh, yeah.
this mid-length, we put the longer aura,
Yeah.
or even two to make it more volume.
Yeah, the lady bought like that. So we always wearing two together while she fixing it because. And then one operator asked me like, how do you try two pieces together, aura and koda? But really easy. You don't even have to blend it. Just you put it in. You don't have to. Oh, sorry. I don't do even anything. Just you put it in like that. It feels so comfortable. Sometimes I wear two auras, like long and short, medium and long, and also I mix the color too. It's okay. Just like nobody really care. Usually I curl my hair to make it. Like, you don't even have to blend. You can do it, but I just wear it. The customer always says, "How come you look so natural?" I don't know. I just wear it. I just do whatever I feel like, like just wearing. If you don't know how to put it right away, like this way, customer would feel it's difficult. But actually, it's really easy, right? Uni 언니 is our newest. She's been working one week, 2 weeks, but she told me that like Godiva is very easy. And this is easy. Just
Yeah, Godiva color.
just bring it a little bit. You just keep the direction forward and then you slide it like. But we can try after this. We can show you. I wish I had blow dry. So we, before customer come, we already, when we receive the merchandise Wednesday, we always fixing, and if it doesn't look natural, take it out and fix again, take it out, fix again until it feels natural.
When we have reach 10,000 on New Year's Eve, we sold 40 items.
Oh, and also the one thing is what I think realized, customer who already has Ali, they want to get Godiva OTR. They feel like you didn't have this before, but they like it. They feel like this is more easier. The color a little different.
Also, if people say it hurts or it's pulling, always clip the side first
And then the end,
Yes, at the end. That way you don't feel it's pulling.
The next slide. So this is same as everything is the same. You just create the parts. If you feel you want a less volume, a little bit press, or you can. And then if you think sometimes accidentally you press too strongly and then it's too flat, just spray water or our leave-in conditioner a little bit. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. Also, always be ready to sell. Yeah. Always ready to sell. Also, the very easy to reach. I'm lazy too. Sometimes it's like you have to open it. Nobody help you. You're not gonna open and then try. You feel like. So this is the closest location you can try. Or. So you can try if you put a little back side and then you feel like this customer you need to bring it front. Oh, let me try again. I put it more flat and it looks better for you. If we put it too front, you just tell them, oh, I think for you, put it a little bit back. So we always explain it to customers, explain like that. It's not permanent. You can always move it around, change position too. They like that too. It's not like easy. One piece is easier. Always recommend one piece too. Oh, we have one lady. She already owned 4 Godivas. She has two number 14, 17, and then 1 silver color. You know, before I try to color many silver color. She is realtor, Chinese lady, very unique. She has like 10-year-old daughter. She just wear that for work. She didn't want to dye her hair anymore. Very unique lady, but anyway, she likes it. She got it like 4 pieces. So and then
티아라도 보여줘.
tiara. We gotta show tiara.
티아라 너무 보이게
But personally, I don't like the part. You like it without parting?
And that's right. Oh, and I have my own piece. I didn't bring it. I made a Fernando dye the root poem. So, but it's okay. We have this solution. If my piece match with my bang, it looks super natural. Yeah, done. So if customer has a dark band but lighter Godiva, spray it, done. Okay. Show customer that your case. Yeah, can you see?
And then tiara?
You said you don't like the part, right?
She didn't like it.
But personally, because sometimes I wanna go just like my hair. My hair, part left.
So you placed it behind your bangs, kind of covering it, covering the piece. So can you do that with her hair too?
Yeah.
Without the part?
Actually, this she almost removed the part. I think that's good too. It's more like volume piece. I think for very thin hair, no hair, it has to be front hair, and the kind of I think like side part and then a little bit of volume. I have a picture next slide I can show you. I think like Su 사장이 like already has some hair, more volume, it can be a little back and then without the partition. Depends on, but you will see customer likes parts. Some customer I want a partition. It looks more natural. Some customers feel like they feel like they don't like it. Depends. So we mostly put the part, but I think because like when I saw Su 사장님 hair, it looks so natural.
So I remove the part. I'm gonna remove her part. Okay.
How do you like it? Looks good. Even I see really close, it looks natural. I see you too. If you wear kodaiba, it will look good. I can just see right. Before you even try, you can tell really, right? Before you try, you're already fixing that. Like, oh, I see you. This is gonna be perfect.
The key is the first like half inches.
You mean the behind?
Fix it. No, the forehead part. The beginning part, you illuminate parts, make it look natural, then easy to apply on everybody's hair. That's why I spray water
Yeah, to make
to
it more
you.
natural. Oh, I like that one too. Just leave it away.
Yeah, without part looks more natural. Just like Sandy's hair. Don't you think so? This like this. Mixed Mexican. Don't you love it? It's super easy.
Tiara.
The same though. I gotta apply on Sandy's hair.
Yeah.
You don't mind? Come up to the stage, Sandy. Okay. See the new hairpiece. I hate new hairpiece has a part. Then I have to get rid of it.
Just water
Yeah.
brush, that's it. You want? Oh, you can just comb with the oil. Okay. Just the bicep. Wow.
Hello. Let me show you magic. Can I make you look 10 years younger? 17. You're gonna look 17.
These are towels. Do you have towels?
지금 이거 좀 볼까? Yeah. 얼마나 많이 되는
Can I make you look 10 years younger?
This is the most popular one we have.
와,
잘
You too. You never know. Everyone's using now.
So if you two are working together, show same piece, so you already sold.
Oh yeah, and also we always try in front of customer. You don't try it front to back. Customer sitting, you going like this way.
Do you have a part usually this way? Okay. Okay, good. I like it. I like your part.
미리 박스 놓고 시작하는 거. 그러니까 like 그 part란 말이 part means like not like a straight part, but you like the direction. Which direction you want to put it in? Yeah.
I love your part on the right side, but sometimes you gotta change your part often because you lose your hair. You know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So,
True.
get a more, change your part frequently in order to have a healthy hair. Okay, what I mean is, okay, when you all the topper function of hair, we need to curl at least the front nicely. Okay, I'm doing it after I apply, but if I had a nice curl,